had to pause my game to start recording.
Heavy infestation.
My goal was to do a dual tutorial. I was gonna talk about vacuum because I've gotten questions about it from people that don't play. And I wanted to show off doing some other kind of mission than the ones that I already showed.
Thieves! Miscreants! Leave my cause alone!
Well, I talk about vacuum. But I wasn't going to start talking about it until the interesting part came, where I'm actually doing the hijack. But I had to start recording early because something's trying to kill me. But this isn't Stalker.
Where's the core?
I don't... What is that?
Excellent.
What is that?
Control of the tram. Its systems have been overridden, and it will now draw power from your shields.
It insta-killed me. What is this aura around me? What happened? Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this again. Restarting the mission because I picked the wrong frame for a hijack mission, honestly. This has nothing to do with Stalker's friend. Whoops.
We are here to hijack the transport of a Fomorian power core before it can be installed in the growing Fomorian fleet. We need to take these cores into deep space for destruction. A core rupture here would turn this outpost into an uninhabitable wasteland. The Grenier are transferring the core by cargo tram. Find the control console to reroute the tram.
Okay. I picked the wrong frame for a hijack mission. For a hijack mission, this is a better frame. This is Rhino, for those that don't play the game. And the little particles on him are his ability, Iron Skin. The reason why he's better than Frost has a bubble to protect you, but you have to be stationary because the bubble doesn't move with you. With a hijack mission, what happens is it's sort of like one of those courier missions where you have to make sure that something gets to its proper destination. Well, in this case, it's a machine. And while I'm killing things, I've got carrier. I want you to see, as I move through the game, how items drop and how carrier picks it up, because carrier has vacuum. And then I'm going to hop into another mission with my dog, with my Kubro, so that you can see the difference. And are you done talking? Jeez. So that you can see the difference between a player that's using vacuum and a player that doesn't have vacuum available to them, okay? So anyway, with a hijack mission, you have to make sure that this machine gets from point A to point B, and to power the machine, you have to use your shields, the little blue numbers. So the beautiful thing about Rhino is that with Iron Skin, the Iron Skin absorbs damage taken to me, so I can lose my shields and not deplete my health as long as I have Iron Shield available. Whereas with Frost, I can put up a bubble, but the bubble isn't going to move with me. So I had the wrong frame for that. And this is one of those bad habits that I talked about, because now that I, have completed... Oh my God, would you stop talking?
Thieves! Miscreants! Leave my
Right. So you can tell, for those that play the game, that I've completed all of the main missions in the game. Video-wise, I've completed up through the second dream. War Within is coming next. But now you know that I have an operator from the second dream. So it's like, oh, I can show you, what's happening and get back to doing, like normal videos. Because I did second dream, War Within, Nata. I did those back in November. And I had to put the game down. So it's like, I didn't put the game down, and I didn't really stop recording. I stopped editing. And the reason why was because right around that time, I explained in a comment, I got a strike. I was getting community strikes on my channel for my Eve videos for talking about player versus player stuff and the scams and whatnot going on in Eve. This is not supposed to... What are you doing there? This is not Stalker. I don't know what this is. I really don't know what this is.
Mark my words. Something's wrong.
Yeah, something's wrong, all right. There's something that...
Stop them!
What is it doing in my mission?
Good. The tram has been rerouted.
This doesn't usually happen. When Stalker kills you, he's like, revenge is done or whatever stupid shit he says. And that's like the end of it. I have never had this happen. And what is this aura around me? Where it comes right back in my mission? I restart a mission and it comes. And it insta-killed me. Wait a minute. What is that aura? How did it Am I dead? I am dead. How did it insta-kill me? It's not dead! It didn't go away. This thing loves me. I don't know. I can't even read what's going... It didn't even move and it killed me. Oh, no. What is this? And I still have the aura.
Not permitted to have the
Oh my god. Alright. I finished that mission successfully. It didn't try to kill me again. So I come in another mission. I changed frames but forgot to get rid of carrier. But then now this is not trying to kill me. I have no words right now. I don't... This has never happened before.
For your own good, Tenno. Help me, help you, help me. Zaluga, no! What have you monsters done to my beautiful creature? I won't forget.
I killed it. I killed it. It's about time something went my way. I mean, Jesus. Oh, man. Okay, now I have everything I need. I have Morgan. You remember Morgan? Alright, now, you saw at the beginning of the video where things kept trying to kill me, but in my, the things that I was able to kill, and you saw the drops, when things dropped, carrier would sweep it up. But as long as you have vacuum with any Sentinel, it used to be just carrier, but now it's with any Sentinel. The things that hover over you, it'll sweep up your mods and drops and whatnot. Not so with companions, with animals. So we're gonna see how close I have to get for the game to recognize and give me that, because animals don't come with vacuum. Keep in mind that this is a game that promotes fluidity of movement, okay? So while you're running and jumping and, hopping all over the place, if you don't have vacuum, you are leaving a lot of stuff behind, which I'm going to show you in a minute. I'm killing stuff at range so that you can see when I jump, not everything comes with me. Whereas if I had carrier or Helios or, any tax in any of them, the Sentinels, it would come with me. The reason why I bring it up is because I don't understand why in 2018 this isn't just inherently in the game, and that they call it universal vacuum. And when you ask a veteran player, it's like they always sigh. Like, you always get that. Then they explain that there's a small portion of the player base that doesn't want vacuum. And, my brain errors out at that because, your target audience is the majority, not the minority. So I'm beginning to wonder if this is a dev issue, that there's a dev that has a problem with vacuum. But in 2018, you either get fluidity of movement or you don't, and, I have a graduate degree in business. This just does not make any sense. The game mechanics don't flow right. And I just want to understand why. Because you see me jumping around. What's the point of having this jump and the ability to jump? Vacuum is in the game. Why don't you just make it toggleable? Like World of Warcraft. If you don't want to make it universal, you know, for everybody, and then everybody wins. Those that don't want to play with it don't have to play with it. Those that do want to play with it can play with it. But to me, I don't know, it just doesn't make any sense. And that just may be, you know, because I play a bunch of different games and I haven't seen no vacuum in a game in like forever because it's 2018. So you let me know what you think about vacuum. And I don't know what that thing was that tried to kill me. But at least I think I'm going to stay in the void. I'm a Tenno. That's probably where I should stay. But thank you for watching. Oh man, it's always a journey in Warframe. And this is my new gun, by the way. And this is Necros. You haven't seen me with Necros because I'm leveling him. Okay, now I'm done. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next